Okay, week 19, getting financing part 2. So what I'm going to cover today is your bio, and I forgot. I'll have to dig up a bio. Your purchase and sale agreement, property title, property appraisal, rehab, repair cost, exit strategy, property management report, and your team members. Okay, your dream team. Okay? So I'll leave these up for a few minutes so that you can guys let them soak in. At home I'm a nice guy, but I don't want the world to know. Humble people I've found don't get very far. Does that hit home?
Are you looking at me?
Well, you shared a story with me where I think that this falls in place. I'm not going to share the story, but doesn't it kind of fall in place? Weren't you a little bit too nice?
Oh, it's definitely too nice.
I rest my case.
I don't know if I'm humble, though. I've never been accused of that.
Okay, so your bio. Clearly articulate your experience, your work history, your accomplishments, whatever else you think would be important that builds credibility for you. And I would highly recommend that you spend a little bit of money and you hire a professional writer to finalize your bio. Okay? This is going to be very important, and you should have a picture next to it. And you know what? No one, your bio needs to be professional. Okay? And you can't be talking about how you are taking real estate courses. You can't talk about that. What you could say is that you are never ending educating yourself in the subject of real estate and real estate investing. But you don't want to say that you're new. You want to make it seem like you're a professional. Okay? So if you've done real estate, I would include that you've done real estate. And I'd be very careful because the number of deals that you've done may not be that impressive. So it may be impressive to you, but to your investor, it might come off as, that's all you've done. You get the point? So, can I share your bio, Jim? So I'm going to share with you guys some bios that I'm working on right now. And I'm sending them out. I've sent them out to a professional writer. Is this very clear? So here's someone's bio. Has over 23 years of business management experience. I don't know what that means. Okay? From 1986 to 2001, she was instrumental in transforming a single store business in China into a successful corporation network that averaged 6 figures revenue. 6 figures revenue, what does that mean? 100,000 or 999,000? Okay? Sorry?
100,000.
I know, but that's, so you've got to weigh those. You've got to make those decisions, right? I'm just telling you the perception of the person that's going to read it. In my mind, 6 figures, I would rather you say $100,000. You're talking about Kenya. Like, $100,000 in Kenya is pretty bloody impressive. So I would be impressed over that.
But if it was 500, you say big, and 100,000.
I would say $500,000. I wouldn't say half because $500,000 is more impressive than $500,000. Right? So you gotta play with the numbers, and this is what I'm saying. A professional writer will be able to help you with this. Now, don't go out and talk to a professional writer that writes blogs. You need to go talk to a business writer. Okay? What did I have? When she returned to Vancouver, so she was able to double the turnover of her dry cleaning business. I would talk about that she was able to double the revenue of her dry cleaning business. Like turnover, what does turnover mean? So she was able to dry clean twice the number of shirts, but does that translate to twice the amount of profit? I don't know. Right? So then she starts going into targeted advertising campaigns. So it's not bad, but it's got a lot of there's a lot in my mind. There's a lot of fluff in it, right?